Oh, capture. How are we doing this? Close the program. Just close it. That'll probably help. Edit. No. This should be I Love You, Colonel Saunders game. Playing. Get this posted. Get this posted. Control copy. We'll do that. We'll go, gaming. Okay. Computer is acting really dodgy. Game title. Paste. Put in a thumbnail. Just some fun there. Okay. Probably not for kids. And okay, let's get this show on the road. I need to get a, where's the little thing? There we go. Okay. Control copy. Okay, let's post this. I'm gonna go back. Just leave page. File, new tab. Okay. Oops. That didn't turn out the way I wanted. Edit post. There we go. Okay. Okay. Got that done. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to play the game, right? Yeah. Welcome! Oh. Hopefully everyone can input capture. Need to fix that. Okay. Just making sure that the sound thingies are right on my thing here. So let me bring up my volume. My voluminator. I'm gonna also put up my opening up my mic inside the Discord. I'm gonna be in the steamship room. And so if you want to come join and talk to me and tell me all the great things you got for Christmas, that will be great, I guess. Okay, what is going on? Okay, I guess that'll work. Let's make sure we're streaming. Sorry, it takes me a little bit to get all situated here, but I think we got this. Okay, so today we will be playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Or Colonel Sanders. I think it's Colonel Sanders. Okay, so we have not played this. I have not played this before. It's the finger licking good dating simulator. I don't know what it is with me and dating simulators lately. It's kind of funny to me. The anime, the crazy stuff I see on here. Okay. So we will start a new game. Enter your name. We'll say Belle du Jour or something. I think it's Belle du Jour. I'm not French. But, or maybe this sounds kind of like Southern anyway. Belle du Jour, but Southern French, maybe? I don't know. I think it's funny. Okay. So yeah. And control, or what was that Golden Girl's name? Blanche. Blanche Dever. I probably misspelled that, so we'll just go with Blanche. Blanche. Okay. It'll be funny. We ain't whistling Dix. We ain't whistling Dixie yet. Okay, confirm. Ooh, look at those biscuits. That's what he said. Okay, so the first screen we get here is biscuits and chicken floating everywhere. Awesome. Okay. Creating an invite. Copy. Oh. Okay, I just had to have a moment with real life fun stuff beyond games. That's what they said. Okay, so okay, so this is another one of those we're gonna tell you what you're gonna do games. It's like a choose your own adventure, but a dating simulator. So there'll be a lot of reading, and this will be fun. Because lately I've been lisping for some other weird reason. I think my teeth are going crazy. I feel like I have chickmunk teeth now. Either chickmunk teeth or like beaver teeth. Okay, so you sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. By the way, I do not eat a lot of KFC, but I just thought this sounded really funny. Oh, I'm gonna take it this is a boy band, maybe, and there's a big chicken. Yeah, I'm wondering if that says cock or chicken on the wall. We'll find out. Okay, so the world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Now. The first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Okay, I just smacked the clock because I couldn't deal with the sound. Okay, so lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wonder. Okay, who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by. You find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously, or you allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. I think we should take it seriously. Sorry, I'll sly. Blanche, you better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You burst through your morning checklist. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed. I could get my toothbrush out. Here, we'll brush my teeth while we're doing this. It'll be interesting to try to read and brush teeth, right? Okay, so I'm gonna use my toothbrush. Okay. Toothbrush and hair combed and pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. Nothing like fresh breath in the morning, right? You can confidently grab a biscuit and strut out the door and head off to class. Just what you need to get your blood flowing. Yeah, eating biscuits will really get your blood flowing, right? Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. 'Cause, yeah, here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you'd ever meet, and you absolutely love her for it. Anyway. Okay, good morning, Blanche. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, I Because I am sure excited, a little nervous, okay, a lot nervous. That's just that. It's just that. This morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste my love in food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? And she's got a little teardrops. Oh no. Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Blanche. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box. A quicksand box? It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person. You're going to do great. Okay. Miriam. But with University of Cooking School, wow, that's an awkward name. University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss as she chipped a tooth, practicing on a mannequin. Okay, you should pep talk her, or change the subject to give her some relief. You can comment down below, or you can go into the Discord and join me and say hey, and we'll go from there. Or not. Okay. Let's see. I think we're going... Oh, I know what we'll do. Well, pep talk your best friend. Yeah. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spooky, but she's so sweet. She was so sweet. And she told you what you were destined to do great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? That other card's featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? You mean the towel? Okay. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. Blanche. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. By the way, I can't cook, so this is an alien concept for me. Like, I burn pots and pans with water in it, so that's why this is even funnier, because I thought this whole thing was about takeout food. Because I can do takeout, I can cook takeout food. I can just go buy it and bring it home. If I have money. If not, it's Ronin City. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Wow. That's setting the bar. Hi there, Miriam. Can you believe I cut them? Yes, I can believe you cut them yourself, Miriam. Can you definitely believe it? Yeah, I can. No, I can't believe it. It looks so professionally done, Miriam. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books. Smack picture books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands onto the ground. Wow, what a rude jerk. Hey! We'll just call her Ash. A-S-A, Ashley. I think that's a lot of jumble letters. Too many letters for a name. But probably is Ashley. It's Ashley, your arch rival. How appropriate, Ashley, the arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help to be filled with jealousy because of her bust size. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. I'm sure she can. Hello, Ashley. Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Wow. You leave Blanche's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Okay, you can't stand Ashley. Her name is even annoying. Yeah, no, really, how did this game know that I was annoyed by her name? You know for a fact that's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters in it to make herself feel better than everyone. Oh, yeah, a lot of extra letters that were totally unnecessary. Jeez, Ashley, are the walls in the mall totally tall? I mean, just saying. Okay. Stay focused here. If anyone here knows what perfections look like, it's us. Blanche, we're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Hey, nothing wrong with weird, Blanche. Okay. Across the quad you see you or your really weird insults get to us. Hey, nothing wrong. Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. Okay. I was at least trying with my name. I could have gone with the other name. Or, but Van the Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight. Skinny boy jeans. Can see if he has a man bun, I'm gonna poop myself or something. Okay, so tight that you can actually see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Oh my god. Ashley. Van? I'm gonna have to start using weird, ways. Hey, you rang. This guy seems like a real winner. Oh my god. Look at that outfit. You've never been sure what their arrangement is. I'm sure I have an idea what their arrangement is. But as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Okay. I can't believe you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. That university cooking school and academy for learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Really. Maybe, can't judge a book by its cover, you never know. Okay, so Ashley says, I know you're right. I know, right? You think they just hand us the diplomas now? Oh my god. Van. Hey. Or maybe hire us as honors professors. You amateurs can learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, There's just not enough time to properly tell these two off. So you resist the urge as I bite my tongue. Okay. Yeah, Miriam, let's go, yeah. Okay, see you later, losers. With my awesome home cut bangs. Nothing wrong with home cut bangs if you can do it right. As you approach the door, you see a goofy looking kid push hard against the window directly next to it. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Juice box boy. Pop. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you! Oh my gosh, I'm so needy. And I love you. I got a juice box. We can share. Okay. I think you mean thank you? No, I really mean I love you and I'm gonna stalk you. Okay, no. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He is old. My cat's breath smells like cat food. Sorry. Simpsons reference. Okay. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. I mean, also his name tag clearly says Bob, not Pop. But I guess he's reading it upside down. He's kind of a special guy, I bet. Okay. Hi, Pop. I'm Blanche. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? I love you. No. And with the hat, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Oh my gosh, I have a feeling he's gonna be the teacher. Or something. It's just me, or is he kinda cute? Oh, she would. She would think he's kinda cute. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Okay. You stand at the edge of the room unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Chit-chat, chit-chat. Oh boy. I'm having a bad feeling about this right about now. A scruffy looking pooch. Looks more like Einie the Corgi from Cowboy Bebop to me, but okay. Takes his place at the podium in front of the class. Oh, adorable! Now, quiet down, everyone. His name is Sprinkles. Okay, like on a cupcake. Who's this unreasonably cute Pop? And why is he in our culinary class? Miriam, you must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS. A-L. Okay. Please call me Professor Dog. Oh my god. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. You know I'm over here cracking up. Okay. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuisances of fine dining. Or Chef Ramsay. I gotta tell you guys about that dream. Oh my gosh. Okay, it involved chocolate. But that's all I'm saying. Out of nowhere, wind chimes begin to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Yeah, I was so needs to close that window then. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. Okay, we've got to make like this Ralphie Wiggum Pop Bob guy like have his own cult. He needs his cult. Like the bowl cut, like the juice box and the bowl cut. That's all we can say. And then he walks in. Oh. Finger looking good. Okay, you're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Yeah, it's always the goatee, right? Who knew anyone could be so handsome and taste so finger licking good? Okay, time stands still. It's him! It's Sprinkles. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Really? Not like Colonel Sanders? Harland? Colonel... See, it looks different from a dyslexic's point of view. Cole O'Neill. See, you say Colonel, but where's the R, really? Come on. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence, Harlan says, please call me Colonel. And he holds his glasses as seductive. Anyway. Harlan, please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders. It's like James Bond of the cooking world here. Really? Okay. Hush. Murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Oh my god, these two again. Really? And this over here must be Sweetie and Sweats a Lot, says Ashley. Van.
Hey, maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Don't ask, I'm going nomadic accent. Okay. Miriam. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. Gotta love her bangs. They're so special. Blanche. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with you? Your really weird insults. Miriam. Besides, when Blanche sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Wow, she has a crush on me, I think. Okay, Miriam. Besides, when Blanche sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Okay. You take a moment to clean yourself up. Well, what other choice did I have? Okay, it's a good thing you don't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot. Blanche, ... Okay. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some new ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. Are we sure about that? Sprinkles. The birthplace of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. Really? Oh yeah, because... Okay, never mind. There might even be really adorable tiny food. Aww. What's the little treats that they make out of icing and stuff? Or it's like a pan smear or not pan. Anyway, someone said I'd probably be good at doing that. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to start. Anyway, Sprinkles. And when it is all said and done, there will be a battle. Dun dun dun. You will lift your sporks. Release sporks. and complete the brome cooking arena. I'm thinking it's brome. Anyway. Then just another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Student. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss quiet. Sprinkle says, late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? The stressed sweat drops. Don't you recognize me? It's my 3rd year here in this school, with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. He seems so vulnerable. Student. Does no one remember me? I'm... You're expelled if you utter one more word before I am finished. Utter one more word. Okay, nope. Sprinkles. Let that be a lesson to you students. The tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Clank. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referring to, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh my. Clank. Psst. Whirr. Psst. Whirr. The class bursts into laughter. Okay. Remembers that guy's name. Sprinkles. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking based on what I am picking up here. You definitely need multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try to butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? A chicken snack, a rubber ball, a beef treat. Let's give him some jerky. You reach beneath your apron and return a small bit of beef jerky in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes goes wide as he locks into you. Beef? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I would never eat that. You clearly do not belong here. Please remove your apron and then remove yourself from this class and this school. Oh man. I have failed. I have failed. Let's try again. Try again? Yeah. It seems reached the end of the line shaft, the proverbial game over. Let's try again. More biscuits and chicken. More biscuits and chicken. More biscuits and chicken. More biscuits. Okay, come on. Just load the game. Stand on the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. If I don't get it this time, we're just gonna have to find a new game. Shortest game ever. You stand at the end of the room, unsure where to sit. Okay, I thought Scruffy-looking Pooch takes his place at the podium in front of the class. It's adorable. Okay, everyone quiet down. Who's the son reasonably keep up, and why is he in our culinary class? Okay. We're just gonna get to the choice. We're gonna get to the choices here. Okay. And then there's Ralph Ralph Wiggum's son, the other Ralphie, Pop or Bob, we don't know, him in his juice box, and then he walks in. You're immediately swept up into the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. And like if his hair were black and the goatee were black, he could be a beatnik, right? Without the apron, of course. You'd have to wear black too, man. Okay, so he knew blah 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 blah. It's him. He's my favorite student, Harland. Yay! Okay. So we do not give any sort of beef jerky to the dog. Let's give him a ball. I mean, that's where I went wrong. Okay, hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, take a moment. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, we're not gonna read through all this again. We're just gonna get to the, yeah. I love that they used sporks. Hi, I'm late. I definitely don't have goatee. Man, this dog is really... appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Just roar the class burst into laughter. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna try this. Let's just give him a rubber ball. It might be safer. You reach beneath your apron and return with a rubber ball in your hand. Or let's make it squeak or something like ee-oo, ee-oo. Anyway. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. You toss the ball and he bounds after it, grabbing it in his mouth and swinging it from the side to side before dropping it away. The thrill passes quickly, and it's not clear if that endeared you to him or not. I think we might have messed up a little bit. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? At least it's not the end yet. Young chefs, take your seats. Prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Miriam! Hey, Blanche! There's still a seat here! It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. Ooh, burn. I think I'm about to lose a friend. Let's just lose the friend, because we need to know Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. Don't we? Yeah. Ooh, well, why couldn't I sit in between them? That will work, yeah. Oh. Two good options, but who will you choose? Oh. Yeah, friends will know. They'll know why. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears as he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I only have two rules. Do all you can do. It's the best you can. It's the only way to ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Oh, she's so gonna fail this class if she sits next to him. Okay, so Sprinkles, think fast, it's time for pop quiz. They haven't even covered any material yet. Oh my gosh! It's Ralph Wiggum. I mean Pop. I mean Bob. Bob, Pop. Yay! A quiz! It's about me! I'm cat food. And my juice box. Sprinkles. This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz. Well, tell me if you are ready for Life Culinary School. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. I'm about to fail. I am about to fail. Okay. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. Oh. Doesn't matter at all. Well, you should always. That's right! Oh, I'm so glad we washed our hands. Now, no one will get COVID in this school. Because we washed our hands after pooping. That's right! Awesome! Forest is to tree as chicken is to a slam dunk. Night vision goggles or a feather. Forest, tree, yeah. Chicken to night vision goggles. No, we'll go with that. That's right! Common sense. Now they give me the easy ones, right? What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. Meat tenderizer. A comically oversized fork. Oh, a spork. That's right! It is spork. What food is they should have probably put this at the top. Sprinkles. What food is the best for a broken heart? Pancake that looks like a silly face? Camel meat? Or anything as long as it's prepared with love, not too much salt. Well, I'm gonna say pancake with a silly face. What? It's wrong? Really? Oh. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches culinary school. He is the best boy. That's right! Yay! He is the best boy. Okay. I'm just warning you, I have not played this. Oh, 4 out of 5. Your total score is 4 out of 5. Yay. Only one wrong, not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid. You look up to see Colonel Sanders has been watching you. Tally your score. He nods with approval. He probably holds his glasses like, or strokes his goatee. Sprinkles. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking could be so serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room. So I gotta laugh about that. And tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Miriam, do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. How is this a dating simulator? This is so lame. Okay. How do you smell that? It's crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? What? Is it about lunch? Is it about cat food? Sorry. No, just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. So everyone listens to Colonel Sanders, but not the student guy. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Okay. Hey, it's about lunch. Okay. Everyone cheers. Yay! Okay. But shh, take it. Lunch. And my juice box. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. The villagers danced. Yay! That must be the smell we smelled. Yummy. Indeed, that smell I have. It's going to be, I bet it's going to be spring roll. Anyway. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Okay. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Oh my gosh. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelopes you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Ooh, comfort food. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. I'm just gonna shrug. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. I hate to tell him, I'm a Popeyes person. I like the Popeyes chicken tenders, and those are pretty good. But, you know, we'll go with Colonel Sanders. I mean, you know, the food mafia. Anyway, by my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve my perfect balance of flavor. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as I can. Dun dun dun. What? You think we want your stupid recipe? Like, dude, Shaw? Nah, my dude, nah. Oh wait, no, that's supposed to be Van Fan. Okay. I'm just drafting last will and testament in case no one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what singer Ashley has prepared to follow up. But she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, I was like, just writing in my diary. Yeah. That's what it is. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so, like, tender. You see her body language change from bitter to evil, to sweet, to innocent. As she slides closer to Colonel Sanders, he looks extremely uncomfortable, and her boyfriend is like, I don't know if that's a boyfriend. Anyway, she realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame. With cooking skills like this, she wants him all to herself. Oh, please. So we got a love triangle going here. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Well, hold on, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his brows grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act of unimpressed. Okay. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders who transports you into another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. You swim towards the light. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment and try to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. I think we're going to go with the cheesy one. The culinary heart. Flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, and heavenly. What a guy! Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Oh my. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for like a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own, and I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up. Easy. But it doesn't hurt to be persistent. Is this like a pimp cane? I'm just like looking over here, like he has a pimp cane with a chicken on it. Or is this a metaphor? Like, metaphor or pimp cane? We'll debate that. Blanche, you know what they say about secrets. Colonial Colonel shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Blank? Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd guess them if you searched. While you're wrapped up in a huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. She's stalking you. Anyway. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world, and you can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Be modest but thoughtful. Wow him with a big idea. 2, add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Negotiate with him on your own strength. Be modest but thoughtful. Oh, he threw hearts. Yay! We have, validation from Colonel Sanders. Blanche, well, I just want to let you know that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty and savory and peppery, it was perfect. Colonel Sanders says, I appreciate the compliment, Blanche. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know. We've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you, Blanche. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Miriam. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show off our stuff. I should do that really funny voice where she was like, I'm gonna make you mayor of Ponytown. Anyway. Sorry, I had to. Okay, Miriam. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh, wait. It's Miriam we're talking about here. Oh no. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? Blanche, you're not gonna blow anything. Except for maybe kisses to the crowd of fans. You're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Little chickens. Little baby chicken things. Sprinkle says, welcome students to the cooking arena. Dun, dun, dun. Sprinkles, for today's lessons, we will be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over to you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Blanche. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is me and you, and if that wasn't clear, want to be my partner?
Aww.
Oh, sure, Blanche. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Aw, poor Miriam. She should go with Pop. She should totally date Pop. Or Bob. Or Ralph Wiggum. Two different students quickly take notice. Hey, partner! You want to play with me in my juice box? Beep boop boop. Psst. Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know how to choose. It looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Well, I think those two need to go together. They're kind of cute. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Okay, so what do you want to ask, Mary? Who do you want to ask? Okay, we're gonna say, we'll say Pop, because he has a juice box. This robot probably has a lot more information, you know. I think we're gonna go with Pop. Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today, because Pop likes her. And he'll ease glue. Oh, he's gonna get all rusty now. I would have picked the robot for me, but, you know. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef! He holds up a banana, and without peeling it, he proudly eats the entire thing. It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She looks at you like, really? This kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. This is why you don't want me making choices for you, Miriam. Like, be assertive. Pick your own. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lessons, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes two flints to make a fire. You get the idea? Oh my god, this dog is messed up. Which dish do you suggest for your partner, Colonel Sanders? And gravy. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy, and you don't need to cook it. Let's go with the grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Me through hearts. Blanche, maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you. Huh. Causing your whole face to turn beet red, embarrassed. You quickly turn away. Okay. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Let's pick it together. Anyway. Oh, Ashley. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Blanche. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Oh my god, Sanders is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? I'm Van Van. Oh no, jeez, Van Van. Well, I'm over here crushing on Blanche's dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of your classwork. It was a deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes, and he tosses them into the boiling water and turns his attention to you and your friends. Oh, they're not my friends, trust me. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no, it looked like Blanche was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how these young amateur chefs need a lot of monitoring. Then I was going to say the farmers. Maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get to my level. Ha! I doubt it. Ashley, don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever of Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken is quite spectacular. Ashley. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has poisoned itself as positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear, she's coming for the Colonel. If you don't watch out, Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to answer some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders. Let's see. Turn to Colonel Sanders. Hunk of punks in your harmony. Turn to Miriam. Your forever firm bestie who's always had your back. Ooh. Well, Miriam's got her own stuff going on. I don't want to bother her. She's, yeah, so dude, like, he's supposed to be the partner. Like, oh, don't you think? Let's not get Miriam involved. I don't know. Okay, we'll think of. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not figure with peanut dollars. Partners were chosen in the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I choose Colonel Sanders and he chooses me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Blanche as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Blanche's natural talent, or the loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles. It looks like he might step in and he is nowhere to be found. Then there's Keith Corgis and their short but sturdy stature. They really are cute dogs. I like them better than Doxies. You look down at your station and realize, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into perfectly creamy mashed potato texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as your natural passion guided you through the steps. You know, while your attention is elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand and he's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours smooth brown gravy, smothering a nearly finished potato dish. Oh my god, this is so wrong. The gravy flows down the potato dish. Granny would be proud of the gravy that's drizzling. Oh my god, this is so wrong. Okay. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world just stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. I'm finding that when you click the little arrows, they don't go ahead like you think they're going to. There should probably be a backup option. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. And then you see Ashla with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then filled with rage, without thinking you fling the sport full of mashed potatoes right at Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Really? Ashley, Van, do something. Skipping up a finger, Van tastes such a big mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes, oh, it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Poor guy. Hold on right there, Blanche. We do not waste food in the cooking arena. Colonel Sanders and I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Huh. Can I have potatoes, face? With his juice box. Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Perfect. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty braised tentacle octopus and my silky saltwater sauce. This sounds really bad. Plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Oh god. Student. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will look on, and you will all look on with envy. Interrupting the student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, you don't, says Sprinkles. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose. Quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It's been eaten.
Okay. I think I left something in the oven.
Student, I don't feel so good. It killed him! He is a ghost now. Everyone steps back. Don't take another bite! When you look back at the plate, the rest of it's gone. Notice the tip of the tentacle being slipped up into Pop's mouth. Uh-oh. Pop rinses and peels. Just for a moment, then is almost immediately back to his obvious size. Oopsie! At least he slurped it down with that juice box. Tastes like poison! The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moment. Shock has frozen the whole crowd, and they are as motionless as statues. The class bells ring, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things despite obvious danger has inoculated him against poisons and all kinds. Oh, he's fine. I'm not sure the professor's here making enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Saunders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Saunders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Colonel Sanders, those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Blanche? There's something I've been needing to tell you. Oh, God. Van, hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, geez. You see, when I was a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And every day since... Oh, I gotta do the Van voice, don't I?
And every day I have been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights. Like so many weights, like totally a lot of weights.
We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star.
Hey, no,
Shut up.
Oh, shut up.
I'm sorry. Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff.
And be star of the story.
We are forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy.
You can't prove that.
I saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
Spork monster. Oh no, the spork monster is here to fight a hero.
Oh my god.
And I gotta give the people here some mad creator, yeah. Spork hero, really. Fan. Ooh!
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
How dare you threaten me, just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another shaft on an emotional level. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster, see? But, is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's turn-based fight sequence. What do you gotta do? What do you do? Okay, so what do I do? Defend? I guess we, should I get the first attack? I guess we could get the first attack. Let's go. Decide to go in on the attack. Which attack to use? Kick with love! Kick with love does 1 damage! It just got real! That attack really upset the Spork monster! Spork monster goes on the attack! Hey, spit hot gravy at you! You take 1 damage, oh no! We attack again! You decide to go on the attack! It worked last time, right? Kick with love! Kick with love does 1 damage! Spork monster won't forget this! Spork monster is feeling really threatened by your attack! Spork monster focused the mashed mind and draws energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and intimidating. How will you respond? You gotta keep attacking. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Love. Love does 1 damage. At this rate, the semester will probably be over before this fight is. Spork monster is no quieter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork monster utilizes
Utility Tinsel.
You take 2 damage from the attack. You take much more damage. If you take much more damage, you're not gonna survive the battle. You gotta attack again. You decide to go on the attack again. Kick with love. Kick with love does 1 damage. Spork monster is using cheese sauce into the lawn. The crowd, I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Ew. Feeling vulnerable. Spork monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sunder summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Oh my gosh, 1,000 chickens? Really? That's oh, he's going like super yeah, Super Saiyan. High power pinch. Oh my god. High power pinch does 10 damage. Spork monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork monster spews steam into the night. Finish him. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack! You're ready for your final attack. You'll never survive my stealing destruction. Does 10 damage. Spork monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Saunders looks in awe. Ooh. You continue to surprise me, Blanche. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears to be a cookbook. Upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a cookbook of magic spells. It's the Chickenomicon. The Chicken Nugget Nomicon with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borco. Bet that's what that student's name is, Borco. Borco. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness takes you. Imagine the image of Colonel Saunders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. How does he know where I live? Like, that's creepy. We only just met, right? In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Saunders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there. Instructing your love dreams are weird. Oh my gosh. You wake up on day 2 and attempt the process of the wall. You attempt to process the wall visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Saunders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might like Pop. Ralph Wiggum, you break my heart. I break your friend. Anyway, Blanche, like him, like. I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him, like him. We've got to be talking after class, and he's actually totally a sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Saunders. Did you know that Colonel Saunders enlisted in the army when he was only 3? Oh gosh. Not only that, but he found a special unit of super soldiers who all wear the same hats just because he put a hat on one time and thought it looked cool. But Colonel Saunders doesn't even wear a hat. He wears a ribbon tie. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy. Like, I'm with Colonel Saunders. You and Colonel Saunders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Ha ha ha! Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you? I guess? laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might have a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, then why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient. Yeah, I just said that, a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in a botanical garden where I was wondering, this can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals. And that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Yeah, please Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate. When I arrived, later I cooked with them. A very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I had ever tasted before. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both shared an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Saunders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Saunders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Saunders' secret or share it with your bestie? Make up a fake ingredient. Tell her the ingredient. We'll make up a fake ingredient. I'm sorry. You know, secret is secret, you know? You think quickly of an ingredient name. I don't know, how about it was Eye of New. I know, sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of New. Wow. Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some fun typing on her phone. You can't see, it's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes and cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school on a pony. The mayor of Ponytown. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Run to him. This seems needy. That seems sad. We'll go with needy. You decide the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up on the back of his stallion, and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Something tells me, Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. Grab your sudden movement, surprise the horse, and rears up, kicking you directly in the face. Oh, ow! The fierce of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Ooh, Blanche, I'm here to deliver your message, not the sky. It's important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. If you forget the world could end, you know it's okay. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy riles on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. Student, student, student. My name is... But before he can continue, you suddenly awake. Ah, jeez! You wake up to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Oh my gosh. Compliment the craftsmanship of his horseman shoes. Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school. Maybe he shouldn't be running up to animals. You don't know. It's hard to say. He wasn't wrong here. Anyway, nice shoes. Okay. But one thing is for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were. They were pressing into my face. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your 2 rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes, bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients, bad. Summoning a demon, bad. You try to get a peek of Van Van's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Like, why don't you, be and mind your own wax, honey? Stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in him, but really try to get a closer look. I don't really care. Whatever. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try to cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. Him, it's time for class. You're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them, Ashley says. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, aren't you? And you make the rules?
I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you.
Yeah, like being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
You finally get a look at it. At what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book. It's like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. It's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they've been tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing! With his juice box. Poor Ralph Wiggum. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep, beep. Clank. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls over Van Van's meaty foot.
Ugh. Hey, watch it. You bucket of bolts.
Yeah, like, watch how you walk to him. He didn't do anything. Oh wait, no. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Swamp. Do you think who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such a language. Not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp.
Your mother was a stand mixer. Spook.
Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Yay! Like, oh my god, protect me, Colonel Saunders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me because I have such big chests and way too much eyeliner, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone was completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Saunders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't honestly do what I care. What do I care? Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Like, oh my god. Just then Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of class day. His panting, which doesn't seem abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town. Probably car surfers or the mail car, maybe. And my tiny legs are very, very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. You try to give Sprinkles a pat on the head, but he snarls at you. Sorry. I get a little worked up if people are trying to pet me before I've had my morning coffee. Let that be a lesson to you. I know a few people like that. Sprinkles stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Down, boy, down. Huff and open. That command, shouted by Colonel Sanders, had snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we will review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. Cluck, cluck. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders. And you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Blanche? Naturally, this appears to you to be the simple platter. Which item do you want to sample? The dog biscuits? A shimmering pepper? A glass of water? Wow, I'm not into pepper. A shimmering pepper, a dog biscuit, a glass of water. go shimmering pepper, maybe? I'm probably gonna die from this. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out and grab it and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. Oh shoot, it's a ghost pepper. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. Ooh, ghost, my friend. Ooh. This guy again. What the heck? I'm here to give you an important message. Oh, you must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is cough, cough. I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you have to do is cough, cough. Sorry, I think I've still got some spice in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through. Cough. To fulfill, cough, the prophecy, cough, cough. You must. You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh man. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. Wow. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Step up and tell them you're on. Demand they stop wasting everyone's time. Oh my. Yeah, fine. You're on. Bit of lunchtime competition, eh? This is probably my demise. I have a feeling. Let me grab some water after that ghost pepper. Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. Whoa! I'm not the fool, you're the fool. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Blanche. I'll be watching your performance. Oh shit. They're setting me up. They're totally setting me up. I'm falling for a hand and yeah. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. I don't even know what that is. Sportsing court? Finally, a little sense, you breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Timer ready. Boop, 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 boop. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready!" That's what I'm talking about. Aroo! Sprinkles. I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidity, a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. Okay. And that's an original quote by me. In case anyone was wondering, I hope it's a message that lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, like, oh my god, and now this is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. sounds like stripper music. Sorry. You had this chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy one day. You feel like you really can impress him here again. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Uh-oh. Let's do this. Let me get comfortable here. Okay. It boils at 100 seconds. Oh. What temperature does the water boil at? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I was trying to read the question. Ah. What were you thinking, Blanche? Get your head in the game. You're going to need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sander's recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs? 11. That's right, you might not know all the ingredients, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Trust? That's wrong. Oh well. You're gonna lose. I'm begging you, get it together, get it! I'm a dog, I've never been wrong. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Next question. Okay. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never to forget where you came from. Every day you meditate and listen to the strong energy from that place. Small town where big dreams are born. Short, deep breaths surface. That's right. Small town, big dreams are born. That's right. This is your shot. You're not going to miss it. Aroo! You try to shut the noise off in the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Silent, sizzling, or bubbling? Bubbling. Oh, okay. Bubbling? I'm guessing sizzling. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Oh my god. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Is this the end? No. Yes! Oh man, try again. Let's try again. We're not gonna give up. We're totally not gonna give up. Okay, so I don't really... Huh. Okay. Okay, so... New arrivals, blah 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 blah. Okay, demand that they stop wasting everyone's time. Okay, step up and tell them you're on! A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. Blah blah blah. Wah! Okay. Okay, here we go. Try this again. It's a small town girl. Timer ready! Okay, I just gotta learn to read this stuff faster, not be so distracted, I guess. Okay, so are you guys ready? Okay, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Aroo! Okay. Okay. Let's see. I stand corrected. Hard way, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. We've already been through this. I'm a diamond under pressure. I'm sure she can make a diamond with those thighs. I'm just saying. Anyway. And that eyeliner. Anyway. Okay. That's right. But how would you have even gotten into school without knowing that? Winner gets to rub my... Oh my god, I totally want to rub his furry belly. What a adorable baby. Sorry. I like corgis. Not fuzzy bellies. Okay, you're going to need this to season tissue. Blah blah blah. We know this one. 11. That's right. May not know. Okay, we already read that. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps, it's time to elevate your craft. Gratitude, vigilance. Yeah, no. Don't. Okay, so it's not gratitude, it's not the second one, so it's gotta be the third one. Get it together! Next question. Okay. Small town, big dreams. We know that one. Oh! You try to shut up the noise. Focus on your cooking. Sizzling. No. So it's not boiling, it's not sizzling, so it must be silence. Okay, well I tried. Okay. I believe in you, Blanche! Oh my gosh, she's actually cheering you on. You should totally forget what you're doing. Oh, point! Okay, how many spoonfuls of berry? Oh! I was about to... Oh man. What a hug! I know, right? No. Shouldn't be focused on challenge, you're falling behind. Okay. Woof woof. Okay, I don't know what I just randomly hit that. You know, you're struggling to keep up. The next station, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. Make up for time, your biscuit dough and mixer as you do. Crowd gasps. Yikes! Zip. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in the kitchen, but sometimes it means sacrificing personal touch. We're plank. You might not have hands, Blanche, but Blanche does. And the chef needs to be touching the dough, which, when it's properly mixed. Here's the easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious error it was. You immediately shove your hand in the mixer to rescue the dough before... Oh shit. Oh no! Oh! Your hand gets stuck and it's immediately crushed by the spinning beaters. Wow. 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 I didn't get to object to that? Really? He shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that it's easily turn out much more difficult. Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. I can't believe I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply cannot go on. Ew, it's so bad. I'm here with a complicated dish. Ready to serve. Simply makes me the winner by default. Oh, no. It doesn't. Wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Blanche's injury. You see, Sprinkles began to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to the dessert. Oh my god. Under white chocolate, array of delights, taking journey of flavor taste, and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Blanche to do honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid of pouring the creamer of delicate hot chocolate salsa might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate in the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Okay, ice cream, dinner. Okay. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, hee hee. As he places sauce cut on his lip, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage. Yeah, I could totally internalize some rage. Yeah. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. Flames because your eyebrows catch on fire, turning to ash, they fall off. Oh my god. It seems people will have a hard time understanding your emotions, so the rest of perhaps embarrassed and ashamed. Your performance, not to mention your crispy, fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and awful person. You try to hide it from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire of your eyebrows. Oh my god. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. I'll just draw my eyebrows on. Seriously, dude? It's cool. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to be in your fryer. Or to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always a man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome and successful and motivated. Well, handsome, sure, yes, I was born that way. But I walked other paths and arrived to dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. What? But I failed as an obstetrician. I wonder if is that a thing? Did the real Colonel Sanders have an okay. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. Okay, Colonel Sanders, this is really confusing me. Hold on. Who's the real Colonel Sanders? Let me look this up really quick. Now I want to know. I need to know. Uh-oh, I messed up. Okay, the real Colonel Sanders. Let's look this up. Okay, need tab. Let's find out. Colonel Sanders Wikipedia. Oh, Harlan David Sanders was an American. Okay, let's just read a little bit about the real Colonel Sanders. See what this thing is. Businessman, chicken. Not the military rank. Steam engine stoker, insurance filling station operator, roadside restaurant, North Corbin, Kentucky, Great Depression, secret recipe, pressure fryer, franchising, okay. Various jobs. Fireman, there's a fireman, Norfolk Railway. Looking at his application he did practice law. Oh wow, that's really interesting. I started like, I think taking this from like a real life thing or what? Okay, I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating because mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. Oh, I want to see if that's true too. Oh my. Okay. Oh, Shalt Whale offered Sanders service station. Rent free return. I want to see if there's a gunfight. I'm just skimming through, so we're trying to see this. Okay. The war. The divorce Saunders from Claudia. No. Okay. Well, don't have a lot of time for that, so we're gonna go back to the game. Okay. I didn't know. People see my dedication, my delicate ribbon tie and well-kept beard and assume it's a goatee, dude. It's a goatee. That is totally not a beard. That is a goatee. And assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours and labor or money could deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest, it's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world. Even some people over in Russia, I think, if I recall. Make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Me and my juice box! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle, scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork Monster. Oh god. Gorgo, the Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu? I'm sorry, Gorgo, but I could have sworn you already things better. Come on. That was Gorgo, my twin, and I'm Gorgo, and I'm here to avenge him. Are you stronger than Gorgo? Well, you're twins, so no, not really. You're just pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Colonel Sanders, he's already on the same page as you. It's just that we beat Gorgo pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention I feel really guilty about that. But if I could take it back, I would. I think that what you're saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short to make it enemies. I suppose, but really, we really don't need a fight. It's just that I've got all these pretty teeth and claws. It's all about us enjoying tasty food. Surely, we like to eat. Don't we all? Of course I do! Inspiration strikes and you come up with a good idea. Jump on this! You toss a biscuit into Gorgo's open mouth and he devours it in one gulp. Gulp? Delicious, you're much nicer than the old students who once upon a time turned me into a creature who stands here today. I don't believe it. You're a human once? Well, no, I was a chihuahua. Oh god. Why chihuahuas? Me and chihuahuas do not get along. Don't even get me started on chihuahuas. But I was still a student at this school until one day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook. Precisely, Bork, I used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way, I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg you, respect it. You're powerful, chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark, evil magic. You should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life, Branch. Together, I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway, and we can discuss personal invite? You can imagine that Colonel Sanders' home must be like. It sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Oh my god, this is hilarious. He has a chicken. I wonder why. Well, Mr. Sanders, that's a very large chicken there. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Saunders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago I made the decision never stop searching, never stop working, and never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just side dish. I've been tinkering with trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet. It's called burnt water. But I'm close. Colonel Saunders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? You've got him right where you want him. You should refill your new creation to him, or keep it as a secret just for you. I would say keep it as a secret, because he is another student, but hell, why not? You decide you're as ready as you'll ever be able to share original cooking with Colonel Saunders. If he's gonna totally steal it, isn't he? I just know he is. He's gonna totally yank my, that's an urn. That must be his partner. Before you can talk to yourself out of it, you decide to dive head in first and reach into your bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. I don't eat coleslaw. Maybe some Amish potato salad, that would probably be better. He shredded the cabbage dish, glistens in the light of Colonel Saunders' lax hiding. Magnificent! Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until its spoonful remains in the bowl. Colonel Saunders, do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. I think he is totally gonna steal your recipe, girlfriend. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Doesn't mind that stuff rotting in a day or two. Sure, why not? She is so stupid. Okay, please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. If he comes down in a Speedo, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. You realize that now would be a perfect time to do some snooping. No, don't. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item radiates memories and emotions. Seems to radiate memories and emotions. If you're liking this, please like and subscribe. I'm gonna get through this all in one sitting. It's a journey. It's quite a journey. Ooh. Let's look at the chicken. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting in the corner of the table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. It's a real chicken cock, chicken hen cock. I don't know. I wouldn't know the difference, really. Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Saunders when it was alive. I'm surprised it's in one piece. I mean, you could totally just like nom 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 if it's dead, make some soup or something. Okay, taxidermy must have been okay. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Okay. Tap on an item, discover more about the colonel. Oh, is that his safe over there? No. I'm not gonna steal his safe. That's just wrong. You don't do that kind of thing. I'm gonna guess that... We'll look at the candle. Okay. Scented candle. A scented candle, you pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Really? Power tool. Freshly starched color? Piece of wood floating in the lake? Summer 69. It's the summer of 69. No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's... Tap on an item to discover more about the colonel. It's a comb. A lock of silver hair has woven through the teeth of the comb. Oh my god, she's gonna clone him. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't silver in color. It's actually made of spun silver. Tap on the item to discover more about them. I don't want to do this! I feel weird going through someone's house. The ashes are just... We'll just... Maybe The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of the secret herbs and spices. Tap on an item to... Oh my god, they're making me go through this guy's house! Okay, fine. So Egyptian, candle, silver, chicken... One of the framed photos shows an old man who looked a bit like Colonel Sanders, standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing? I don't know. Anyway, look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. It's probably the person that got shot. I don't know. Tap on an item discover. Oh my god. I know if I tap this or this, there's gonna be... Oh, this is probably Pete. Hi Pete, how are you doing, Pete? You take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. Here lies ashes of my past careers and business failures. Poor guy. Tap on an item, discover more about the colonel. Oh my god, this is going crazy. An adorable little baby crawls across the floor from the goatee and mustache combo he sports. You figure this must be Colonel Saunders himself. Wow. Looks like he has some issues. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. He frames a baby picture of just themselves. Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded. Am I right? Yeah, probably right. Tap on an item, discover more about... Is that a picture? Is that a picture or is that a I think that's a wall safe. I am not messing with that stuff. Okay, I don't want to... Oh my god. You open the door of Colonel Sandra's closet. Find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket, it's a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug. I'm totally feeling like a stalker right now. They say that home is where the heart is. Is that what they meant? Before you can look any further, I knew this was gonna happen. It's gonna catch me wearing his clothes, and this is just gonna be the end of it all. Returning, he has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual. Toyoshi, why are you wearing my jacket? I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. You decide now's your moment to make your big move. Tell him you're cold. You fess up and tell the truth. Well, you know. The truth can be a little scary. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just hanging out, checking your stuff out. Yeah. I was just curious on how it felt against my pale anime skin. Yes, you confess. I think I've developed feelings for you. Heart, heart, heart. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. It's okay, trust me. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving the Colonel in the midst is such an emotional breakthrough. Gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Blanche. I think honestly this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. She likes a man who takes it slow. Anyway. You talk late into the night and drift off into slumber. Oh, here we go with another weird ass dream sequence. Dream sequence. Quirky, quirky, quirky ghost. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Saunders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is that day. Is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. Blank. Which we don't really want it. It's from Egypt and it's blank. And there's this over here blank. And then this that's blank. Like chickens and in some jurisdictions blank isn't even legal. Pot. I'm thinking pot. I think pot's one of the secret ingredients. What do you think? But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Sorry. I'm being corny, okay? Colonel Sanders. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. See, I think maybe we should have been reading it in that place. It's malicious. I think it's malicious. Strews the butter on biscuits. I'm crispy. Chicken. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. Oh wait, did I say that? My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Take him to, yeah, I'd flatter him. Like, yeah, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, if he's thinking, hey, would you think this? Oh, yeah, sure, we're totally. Oh, yeah. This is not gonna go well. I think we might be a great team. A single tear begins with a pool in the corner of his eye, and he gazes out to the window. And with that, the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking about you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with an emotion and confessed by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run to the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Hey! Where have you been? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay, sorry. I had to. It's pretty lame. Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. It's okay, but now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Pop, aka Ralph Wiggum, who has a juice box, he asked me to go out with him. Of course I told him, you'd better harness those wild horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little guy. Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house. But things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say shush house? As if it's a thing people just say? What's that even referring to? Is it sushi? Sush? And now I'm really not sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story. However, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agreed to go your separate ways. No, friends just broke up. That makes me so sad. It happens all the time, but it's still sad. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the squad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop. I like cat food. It smells like my cat's breath. And I got a juice box. Okay, sorry. That they're picking on Pop. Not hard to do. You're breaking my heart. Okay. Though he himself might not quite grasp the fact. Because, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, great.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away. Yeah, right.
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. Yeah. Yeah, like Ashley says, you can get your swirly dipped too. I thought a swirly was when you dip a nerd upside down into a toilet, which, I would have probably been that person anyway. But I avoided people the best I could. Blanche, why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school.
Yeah, like, is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school? But who would dare pick on such a gentle, beautiful creature?
You've got some nerve, Blanche, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse.
You're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that.
Might as well just give up.
This is why I couldn't have multiple personalities. I would get all the voices mixed up. And Blanche would say, I'll never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. And Miss Thicky over here gets all happy and nice. A naturally intuitive person, he seems that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Blanche, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Blanche heals very quickly. Aren't you concerned about... aren't you, concerned about my hands? As she rubs them all over, her anime body. Colonel, as of yesterday, I almost broke a nail, winning so hard. Colonel Sanders says, technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing? Complimenting her. Oh my god. Okay. But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you were passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Blanche. I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself. Oh, wow. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk to class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Blanche. Annoyed Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa! What's that? Cookbook? It looks like bad news. Like the Necronomicon. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. Grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a book, a magic book, if it really weren't powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open the page with arcane warnings, cast only in case of extreme emergency. it says around the edges of the page. I could use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Saunders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That is way drastic. Oh wait, that is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I've got a memory erasing spell sitting right here in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nah. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you. Pretty good excuse to cast the forbidden spell, or don't. Yeah. You take your friend's advice, put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up, and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him as a snack. Oh my god, that's actually kind of funny. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. He stops in his tracks. He focuses on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Oh, I love squirrels. Squirrels! Daddy, I want a squirrel! Okay, Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably bark, 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 at the squirrel outside. Trance! I told you never to come back here, Trance! I will destroy you, Trance! Sprinkles is barking furiously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel who named him Terrence? Terrence? Whatever. You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied with his presence, has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Blanche, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, but before he can go any further, Miriam's love of drama spills over into the class. Oh shit. Sprinkles is interrupted by a sad whimpering coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class. Aww, you're breaking a heart. But I miss you. You're breaking my heart with my juice box. We went on one date, Pop. And how can you miss me when I'm right here? Like, oh my gosh. Pop's voice quivers as he pleads his case to Miriam. Every time I blink, you go away again. That's a really cute thing to say, Miriam. What happened between you and Pop? I got her in trouble. And now she's mad at me. Okay. I didn't just get him in trouble. I got yelled at by Pop's mother, who blames me for getting him banned from every museum we set foot in. arguing Pop leaves this creation behind, and it turns out and runs out of the room. Nothing like a loud public breakout to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from that. Liza had the final competition, showdown, challenge, exam, trademarked, really? Showdown, challenge, the final competition, showdown, challenge, exam. I like they have used any more descriptive words. Really? I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby who need a pep talk. Okay. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone, with my awesome cut bangs? Her tiny cocoa is delicious treasure, so you know the breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say this out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up and imagines the wind rushing through her short bangs. But she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. Okay. We're not going to Ponytown. Okay. Sorry. You're not going to settle up on Colonel Saunders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me? Of course not. Well, maybe sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person. You shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheek. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. It's gonna be demonic, I'm sure. Anyway. And I bet a professor dog is gonna love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is at the location of your final challenge. A test of will. A test of courage. A test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, the supposed man-man. Yeah, supposed this is really... Okay. And his eviler counterpart, Ashley, with all the extra letters. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Blanche's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. What are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake and the smell slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry. But the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Ignore it like there was no subject. Fess up about your practice dish. Oh, okay. You got me. I'm doing a little bit more visualizing. I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh, no, is it burning? Ha ha ha, no. I can smell that it was made with a helping of TLC. TLC, but it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. Him and his chicken pimp came. That's so we can beat the chickens that are doing things right. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country chicken cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. It's like Fight Club. They put the Fight Club music in. That is, except to cook with everything you've got. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese. Oh yeah, I'm good at making mac and cheese. And you decide that mac and cheese plus pot pie you've been practicing are just the dish that push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, Brooke and Ashla are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She definitely prepared to go big, going small. Prepared to go big, going small. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, she makes small things. Colonel Saunders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices. He's trying to find a way to improve something. Perfect. His original recipe, copyrighted fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at full 10 out of 10. A frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves. In the name of 11 spicy chickens. Moves as they prepare their food. Wow! This is getting serious. Colonel Saunders barters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Okay. Miriam fiercely injects ingredients into itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend, bastard blaster. Okay. Van flexes his pectorals as he chops an open sea urchin.
Let's roll and roid. Cause I use steroids to get it. Yeah.
Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shucks, I was about to say Ashley says swallowed, personally spatula, but shallow personality. Whatever that means. Even Clank gets in on it. 5 digital pressure point cooking. Point chicken cooking technique. Some software. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? Actually, it's the singularity as was foretold.
We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance breaks and us will take us all.
Playing self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley and her spellbook is out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? Cluck, cluck, cluck. You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate. Not to see her win another battle. You should take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic. Do it the hard way. I'll do it, you know. Nah. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm gonna do it the hard way, cause some of us like it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. Okay, here's the deal. You know, if you're gonna play a game, right, play by the rules. It's that simple. If you don't, then what's the reason of playing? Like, serious. Let them win. Fuck it. I believe you and you, Blanche. Miriam notices too. I've always believed in you, Blanche, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. And, Colonel Sanders is the mayor of Ponytown. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. With her awesome bangs. Her awesome home-cut bangs. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done. So I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly in your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you lied about the ingredient and made it up. And where in the world did she get Aya Newt from? Like, really? Oh boy, she's gonna ruin it. But, you know, hey, Aya Newt can't be all that bad, right? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling to a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It's I, Steve the Spark Monster. Steve, wait, what happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spark Monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. I'm really not that motivated. So, I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Oh, Steve. The Spark Monster notices that you got a the Grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it. Sort of. But if you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I'd always wanted to be top chef, actually. You know, when I was a little sport pup back in the old country, you know, sport. You can feel a spork monster winding up and telling a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was a probability. Lonely there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on the competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in months school that I had fallen asleep during the statistics class, the scare tactics class when I woke up. Yeah, I totally get it. You toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes it. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered a huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Give up and drop out of corners and you summon extra power from the deep down within yourself. I can do this. Oh, I can do this. I'm smart enough. I'm good enough. Gosh darn it. I can do this. I have what it takes. I'm here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange. That's not much different. As culinary energy goes through your body. Woo! It's like gum. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for Cast Blanche. You are the chosen one. Ooh, and you will avenge me. Dude, student, you ate some off the street. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back. You interrupted my spring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds will be preparing their entire lives for this moment, and I will show the world my cookery! You begin to levitate off the floor and ground. Energy courses through your body. Oh my gosh, why do I feel like this is Sailor Moon all over again? You know what? You know that with this power you can do anything. Except for that time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't serve. But don't worry, dear Blanche, you may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Trust your fortitude. Colonel Sanders says that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet, rolling with the punches. He steps to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help you. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and the time is almost up. You're gonna need it. The Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy! Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. Oh, I like it. But from Popeyes. Oh, I like them from there too. I like the Popeyes. They're not spicy. Besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass certain individual efforts. Are you suggesting? If we combine our forces, we can form the perfect food union, like Voltron. But Voltron's not food. Time's up, students. With the time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seemed incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clink? From off screen you hear a pure innocent giggle that can only come from flying. It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom, hooked by the elastic of his underpants. Oh man, that's gotta be humiliating. Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess, did Van Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? My juice box. Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a sec. Pranks, clink! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or another onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. Well, we'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it's been a long semester. Now 3 whole days long. Ugh, that's a lot in dog years, by the way. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup. Oh my god, that is actually kind of cute. I'm very curious. I would try that. I like noodle. My word, it's so delicate. It's a teeny tiny Naratomaki. I spy a float. Said, don't know the word. I spy a float in its itsy bitsy bowl. Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles! And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dog dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue tip into the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it. All myself. And with a flash, the entire meal had been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Blanche, for helping me to believe in myself. Van Van, you're up. Describe your dish.
I made uni over smooth egg custard in an axe.
I always put things on the axe.
In an axe-hewn urchin shell, topped with caviar.
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines for a second different colored type urchin?
Yes, Sprinkles.
A bit much, don't you think?
That's exactly why I did it. It's a bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't look cool.
Sprinkles leans and sniffs Uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He's been to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof, woof!
Please be gentle with my cuisine.
Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but can't get past the needles. Ow, 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 ow. He reels back and his tongue poked and prodded. Yo! Yay! My tongue. The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Oh man, that stinks. I can't eat this and keep this poking my tongue. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make a difficulty? Wonder. Dejected Van does not go into the gentle night.
What? Disqualified for glamour?
Don't discount my stupidity. This isn't the last
You've heard of me.
for forcing us to endure his swollen tongue. After another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, yeah, I'm a dog. I drink milk, get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley. It's time to step up. Ashley, describe your dish. Like I made orange blossom Turkish delight and a light rose water syrup topped with French meringue. Oh, that's not a good thing. And connected by sugar glass. Okay, I'm telling you now, I tried to make lemon meringue pie once, and it ended up being like scrambled eggs, and probably would have given some salmonella, but I didn't know because I'd never made lemon meringue pie before, so yeah. Sprinkle says that actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, like, it's quite delightful. However, I ask you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Like, got toast in your ears or something, Blanche? I told you, it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say it's beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to College of Eating School for the Hungry. ... I suppose, like, you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard or you might disrupt the sugar spiral. Oh, the poor corgi's not gonna get to eat. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she is finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. Ew. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if I cooked you. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last time you'll heard of me ever either. Yeah. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders are the final cooks. Step up together. Two chefs. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. Dun, dun, dun. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. That actually looks kind of disgusting, but there's sprinkles around it, so it makes it all better, right? Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you've given me this thing. Completely blown me away. I'm in my 49 dog years, which is probably 3 days. According to this game, a semester's 3 days. I've never tasted anything so delicious. I'm perfectly balanced. Oh my god. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. Everyone. Even those 2 schmucks. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everybody gets a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl, and they all seem transcended this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you're indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares you have passed, and everyone has passed, and there were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this? Now that the school year is complete, and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment. To get their groove on. Oh yeah. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Yeah, it's a no-pants dance-off, people. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. Then Carrie shows up. Wiki wiki wiki. Sprinkles, DJ Dog, is on the house. Ow, ow, ow. You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also world renowned turntablist. Oh my gosh, whoever knew? Like, wiki wiki wiki. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains. Wow. But now they can become like master rap breakdancers. For a moment, I mean, she does cut the thick padonkadonk, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna wear the weird cut-off shirt again. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together, it's Spark Monster. He is totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spark Monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Oh wow, having Macaulay Culkin flashbacks. The student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up in talking to Spark. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected students walk off. Woo woo. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found love in her cooking. And you know, she's gonna do great. Oh my gosh, she's got a cute little jumper on. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop! He's arrived late to the dance. But apparently for good reason. Walking on the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef hat. He's got a crown. He's got a McDaddy crown. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Pop is the dean's son. Awesome. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school. Not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. Yeah. Miriam, will you be my lady king? With my juice box? What an incredible turn of events. An offer to join the royal family. It's like a dream come true. You'll get to be a princess now, Miriam. Or maybe a queen. I'm not even sure if he knows what that is, but either way, crowns and gowns, baby. I'm sorry, Pop, but I'm not interested. Not now, at least. I've got so much to do with my life. Oh, a twist on a twist. So many more 3-day universities to attend. So many tiny foods to maliciously sculpt and then watch get accidentally blown away by a single sneeze. Okie dokie. Just broke his achy breaky little heart. Come on, Miriam. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I've graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I'm Clank, and I'm not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? 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 I actually feel like I knew this whole time. Now that I've learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Portal opens and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Saunders arrives. He's just in a t-shirt with a hat. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him. He's come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough just to give them a bucket of chicken. It's time. This time it's a full meal. I didn't get to the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken, and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? No, it's not the end. Everyone feasts upon a delicious chicken dinner, and Colonel Saunders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Yeah, I know that feeling. Okay. It's never like this part, okay? Blanche? What are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know, spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for learning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? I think she doesn't have eyebrows, but okay. Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand, Colonel Saunders, the feature stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take the day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Blanche. How sweet, we'll work together and play together. Oh my, and pink tulips, and fried chicken, and all that stuff in the menu. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think it's something I'll just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time here at school, do you really think running restaurants is the best? Could it be? Before I found a love education but failed to earn Colonel Sender's respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh, my dear Blanche, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, God, this guy's a narcissist. Along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. So, are they dating or are they business partners? They're obviously not business partners, so, I'm really confused. Well, I'm just gonna say this now. This has totally made me very, very confused. So, I don't yeah. Okay. So, I hope next time we'll play a different weird game. It is Christmas Day Eve, whatever. Here, no, it's the day after. It's the 26th now. I thank you for spending your time watching my stupid video and watching me play this stupid game. And if you had a good family thing or a good Christmas, I hope you did. Really don't know what to say at this point other than like, subscribe. Yeah. Hope my weird ass reading and voices weren't all messed up yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I hope you people have enjoyed. Until next time, I'd say live long and prosper or something, but I think Spock owns that one. So, yeah. Enjoy, have a good night, and yeah. Be well.